first of all, I'm about to do this video. If you don't want to listen, if you don't want a good life advice of what I've been through, give me a second. Gotta answer this call. Hello? I'm doing a video right now. Can I call you back? Okay. It's my trap phone, my business phone. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want no life advice, you don't want to learn from my mistakes or my success, just let me know. You feel me? So just go out. The door. The door. You feel me? So what of it was your boy Sigma Nigga? You guys must have seen my face for a while. So I started making YouTube videos as a fun and a hobby thing to do because I was busy. I wasn't busy. I mean, I was bored. You know, so I started making YouTube videos. At that time, I was watching Vine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to start with a comedy channel like King Badge, Mavic, Daystorm, and all this dude. I want to do my own like funny skits and stuff. And then I was in school, man. I was in school. You know, I was going through stuff in school. I was going through my own struggle. And life wasn't easy because, you know, being an immigrant, coming from another country alone, like, shit was hard for a nigga, man. Like, shit was really hard for a nigga, you understand? People discriminated me, people called me names, people didn't believe in me, people didn't want to make friends with me because they feel I was weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I came from Africa, you know what I'm saying? But you guys love Wakanda, Black Panther, I don't understand this shit, you feel me? So, I never stopped, you know what I'm saying? I keep on fighting, I keep on striving every day, day by day. Learning new things, you know, multiplying myself in a dramatical proportion, learning words, learning everything. Believe me, when I came to this country, I knew how to speak English too. Don't come up with that bullshit. Oh, you know how to speak no English. Oh, it's so good now. Fuck you. I knew English. Don't tell me that shit. Fuck. So, where I'm really pointing towards, if I look at myself then and now, I changed a lot, you understand? I'm the kind of person that I know I can afford something myself, you know. Before then, I couldn't afford anything. Even when I was in the wrestling team, I couldn't afford a fucking like pair of $50 like boots just to wrestle. Like, I was broke, you know. So I ain't rich. I don't have a Raid outside. I don't have a Lamborghini. I don't have no i8. I don't have no G-Wagon. But they come in soon though, you feel me? Just patient, man. Hard work and all these things. So I couldn't afford all this stuff, man. So I strived, worked hard. Teachers hated me because I was doing good in school. Like, they were like, how you know this when you from another country? Like, you know American history. I said, look, man, I read. I don't like reading, but I had to read. You understand? And my senior year was one of the toughest years of my life. I was homeless, bro. Like some shit happened. My uncle kicked me out from the house. He didn't really kick me out. Like, he told me and my mom to leave and shit. So I was homeless on my own. I went to go live over with a friend, and the mom kicked me out because I was a week, 2 days short of my payment. You know, so I'm paying out every week and stuff. So I was homeless all the semester. Like, I was coming. Like, life was rough then. I don't want to think about it. And this was during like winter period. Like, this was really winter period. My last year of senior year, and it was hectic as fuck, man. I didn't let my mom know. You know, I had to go through it myself because I'm a survivor, I'm a hustler. I went through it and went out of school, flying colors and shit, you feel me? That was 2017, now in 2019, wow, that's a year. So after that, so it's time for me to make money. You know, saying, little money, not much, just little money, little poquito. So I started hustling. I saved up money. Perhaps then I didn't have no papers. I kind of smuggled myself and got myself a job. I won't mention the place. Saved up money. The owner said how to let me go because then I had a special thing I could use to work with. Like, he can accept this because of my tax this thing, that my tax won't be this that. So I like, look, man, what do you want me to do? He said, I'm gonna let you go. He gave me my final check. So my final check was $300. I think I still have a picture of my final check. I won't put it up because my name is all living in there and I don't have time to Photoshop it. So I took my final check money. I got me a scooter. Yeah, I bought me a used scooter from, was it Let Go or Offer Up? I don't know. Let Go. I drove like an hour to go pick it up at West Side. You know what I'm saying? The hood, you feel me? West Side, you know what I'm saying? West Side, you feel me? So I picked it up with my friends, drove it back home. Nice, beautiful scooter, you know. I started a new hustle. So I talked to one of my friends that he was talking about me. He was telling me about Uber Eats. That they doing all this Postmate on a bike and stuff, and Postmate, Uber Eats, and all this stuff. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna try it out. I didn't have enough resources or enough like paperwork to sign up myself. So he gave me his account for some percentage. You understand? And he was so kind. He gave me his account. And like, okay, you send the money to me, I send it to you. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, at that time, at that period, I was grinding non-stop. Always on the road, you know. I leave the house around 10, 11, 12 during the morning rush. 1, 2, 3. I make probably like 70 bucks, 80 bucks. I go back home, rest for like 3 hours, go back again in the night, come back around 11 or 10. I was supposed to be making $120 or $130 a day. I wasn't doing it every day, but there was a time I did it every day. I helped my mom out. I was satisfied. Like I was a hustler. From then, being there, know that I was a freaking hustler. I was a born hustler. So then I sold the bike within like 2-3 months. Got me a brand new bike, like a brand new scooter, bro. You know what I'm saying? A brand new scooter. Like 0 miles off the lot. I was happy with myself. I didn't spend like almost over $1,000 on it. Brand new scooter, bro. There was a setback, but I had to get it, bro. That same day I got that scooter, I started my deliveries again. Boop, 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 chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And I had a ticket. That ticket, one ticket I had, the ticket was driving without no license and driving a low speed vehicle on the highway. I was on the highway, but I know the speed limit was 45 and the scooter goes 40. You know what I'm saying? If you go down here, it can go up like 40 something. You know what I'm saying? 42, 43, you feel me? So that ticket spoiled my whole plan because I was saving up money to pursue my paper stuff because all this filing of paper is money, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like spend money to, you know, do all this shit and stuff. So he set me back, broke me down. I had to push my paper up and everything, you know, hustling, doing construction. Like I was a hustler. Like I was thinking, if as in that period I got introduced to drugs, I started selling drugs like weed and all this little thing, I'll be like the next El Chapo. I don't mean El Chapo, I mean like Moreno Chapo, you feel me? Like a black Chapo, you feel me? So I never, sometimes I didn't want to give up, like believe me, sometimes I didn't want to give up, but you know what like brings me back? Like, I'd be like, you know how many kids in Africa are dying to be in this same situation I am right now? So what you gotta do is keep on doing what you're doing, non-stop, like just keep on doing what you're doing, keep on striving hard, keep on like, you know, hitting your goals because I wanna be in a point that I could go back to Africa and help people. I wanna be in a point that I could sleep good thinking that, oh yeah, my money is good, you feel me, that kind of stuff. So what brought out this case is that, you know, I watched DDG vlog, you know, like he's like, oh, he's a YouTuber, he's making money. No, I started watching that man vlog since when he bought his first Balenciagas. Like he bought his first Balenciagas. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it, this man had like 100 and something, almost. I got introduced to this man China when he was like 20K or something, when he was with his other girlfriend Ursula. He was in college and stuff, you know. So I saw this man growing up to the point that he said, I'm gonna get me a rape one day, and this nigga literally got him a rape. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I'm videoing this shit. I'm sitting there videoing this shit. Like, damn, this nigga really doing the same shit I'm doing. Like, I was driving a scooter. I said, damn, I'm gonna get me a car one day. I got me a car. A few months later, I'm like, damn, man, I want to get me a Prius so I can save money. I just want to get a Prius. I don't care what year it is. I just want to get me a Prius. Boom, 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 boom. I got me a Prius, bro. So I'm trying to say, whenever you set your mind towards something, it takes time. Like, it takes perseverance. It takes sweat, blood, you know, to achieve your goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. I was living in my mom's house. Now I don't live in my mom's house. I live on my own. On my own, guys, bro. If you ever told me like, hey, yo, CJ, bro, you're gonna be living on your own, you know, you have your roommates, like, you're gonna have your own car, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. You fucking play with me. You fucking mess around with me. I'm like, where? You messing around with me? You messing around with me? No, so I'll be on that shit, bro. But look at me right now, bro. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Like, I feel like Mayweather, man, because I really got a check in my pocket that I've not like cashed out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like being in that kind of position makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Me looking back at the kind of situation I was and where I am right now, I'm like, fuck you, poverty. You know what I'm saying? So that's that shit, bro. That's that shit. I ain't got much to say because I don't know. My camera can turn off any moment from now. I wanted to use this one right here, the Z6, but like, motherfucking shit, zoom too much. And apart from that, like, this was the camera I used to start my YouTube channel. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna pay you respect and use it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what was really going on. I had to clear that out of my mind, and you know, I didn't do this by myself. All thanks to God Almighty. Almighty. You saved my life. Hey, don't cry, man. Big boys don't cry. And I'm just being grateful, man. Like, it's all about gratitude. You feel me? Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everyone that had my back. You feel me? Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Yeah. And more wishes to come. And look, I'm gonna give me a Corvette one day. Corvette's not my dream car, but I gotta get someone. I gotta get someone first, man. Go keep him alive. I'll give me a Corvette one day. I'm gonna Corvette. I might give me an AMG or Lexus F or Sam or that small. Then after that, I'm gonna give me a Lamborghini or freaking Mercedes-Benz GTR. Yeah, I'm all for right. I'm gonna get a bitch, man. Money Roberts, baby. You feel me? So that's all, man. You guys stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? The more content to come, you getting to know me, because this noise is getting outrageous, man. Fuck.